Hi everyone, my name is Molly and I'm here to talk to you about the book Your Welcome Universe, which was written by Whitney Gardner. This book was the winner of the Snyder Family Book Award for 2018. This award that this book won is actually geared towards authors or illustrators that create a piece of work that embodies an artistic expression of the disability experience for young children. Usually these books are kind of written towards kids around middle school, late elementary school, maybe even early high school age. This book specifically won this award due to its main character, Julia, who is an amazing artist and actually uses her artistic ability to express her creativity with street art. However, the thing about Julia is she's deaf and she actually attends a school for deaf children where she ends up finding a slur about her best friend written on the wall. To kind of help her best friend and cover up this whole situation, she decides that she's going to paint over it with a mural. However, while painting over it, her friend decides to go tell on her. Now, since she gets told on, she gets expelled, she gets sent to a different school. Sadly, the school, she is the only deaf student there. So this makes things a little bit awkward for her. She kind of feels like an outcast. She has specific words that she likes to call the kids that can hear, which I think is honestly pretty funny. However, even though she's already gotten in trouble for her art, she doesn't let that stop her with her trying to spread her creative ability and use that as an outlet for stress and her other emotions. However, as she's still creating artwork in this new neighborhood that she's in, she starts to discover that someone is actually adding to her artwork in a way that you wouldn't really expect to happen. So this kind of sets her off on this whole mystery of trying to figure out who that artist is while adjusting to school. I honestly thought this book was really interesting because it kind of narrows down a hard time in someone's life where they're going through the stage of middle school to high school and then having to deal with losing a best friend, trying to get used to a new school, and then having to also figure out what's going on and what they need to do and how to express their talents in a good way and keep everything up and going. Overall, this book is a really good read. Thought it was really interesting that with the Snyder Book Award on the front of the book, the logo for that award is also in Braille, not just in regular print. Overall, this book did a pretty good job expressing the emotions and frustrations that a child with a disability would have, kind of mingling with other children who may not understand their disability or make fun of them for it. And I feel like it kind of really opens up this way for you to understand how someone who's stuck in that situation would feel. So I'd say I'd definitely recommend checking this book out if you or someone you know is deaf or you've never had an experience with a deaf person before. Really, you can find this book pretty easily, local bookstores, libraries. I found this one on googleplaybooks.com, which I will share a link in the description of this video, so I highly recommend that you check it out.